start-to-motion block example, reference to a console button. Typically, in the purpose of making machine control applications, we need to have some sort of HMI, some sort of control panel that we can use to direct the activities of the machine. Perhaps there are buttons that are on the panel, and those buttons might be used to start an activity, or to stop an activity, or to indicate a number of items in a process. So what we'd like to do is create some sort of HMI elements and have those elements reference block behavior. So far we've only used the Blocks tab. On the Console tab we have HMI related elements that have a number of benefits to the program, but at the moment all we're going to be using is just console controls. This rectangle represents an HMI. You can have a title, and let's add to that a button. So this button will be called the Start button, and the legend will be Start. I can change its size or its appearance using familiar gestures that are common to Windows applications. If I go back to my Blocks page, I now see in my top list that I have a main form which I can work with, and on that form there's a Start button. The Start button has its own events. In particular, it has a click event. So on the click event, I can put blocks that will commence when the user clicks on that button. So the click event might turn on a motor, set a speed, and perform a relative move. I still have my main workspace. Perhaps when the system first starts up, I turn off a number of outputs and do some housekeeping and preparation for the machine's activities. And then when the Start button is clicked, these activities will occur. So different control elements and forms have their own separate page, their own separate workspace for the blocks, which helps us organize the project when things start to grow to a larger scale.